Welcome to the Corazon Cinema and Cafe. I'm Karla, and we are partnering up together with some terrific events, weddings obviously, but a variety of other things too. So if you didn't see our last segment, go ahead and tune in to YouTube. You can catch us there, but we also have some great things going on. We're here to tell you about the Corazon and Shabby events.
Yes.
And to tell you what's going on. So this way you can come out and join us with some of these things. So I have, just to let you know, someone to introduce here. Her name is Bailey. This is Bailey, the mascot dog. And we were doing a New York Film Fest with dogs. Sweet. Isn't she adorable?
She's very
yeah. Mwah. And so you can bring your pup and come out on Saturday the 22nd. It starts at noon, and we're doing the proceeds are going to SAFE, which is the animal shelter here in St. Augustine, which is very, very cool. So
what happens there at the fest?
Well, you start off, bring your doggies in, and there's shorts, so 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 7-minute films that have been put together. They're started in New York, and it goes along the nation here, and it raises money for animal shelters. So this is one of the many charities that we do here at the Corazon. So
that's very fun. Yes. I can't wait. I'm coming.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I will. Now you have the Hispanic Film Festival coming up.
I do. We have a Hispanic Film Festival, which is going to be not until October, but if you have made a film that is in Spanish or about Spanish culture, you need to submit it in to us. So you can go to filmfreeway.com and Hispanic Film Festival, go ahead and key in and we'll pop up and you can go ahead and submit your film in that. You're a filmmaker, so tell me a little bit about some things that maybe you've been involved with, any of that?
Well, what do you mean?
Well, you know somebody who's made a film.
I do. I have a friend who lives in Mexico and she's thinking of submitting one to the film festival, but when is the deadline?
Well, the deadline...
It's coming up.
It's coming up at the end of June.
Right.
We will do an extension, but yes, try to get it in now, and you've got a good chance of it playing here in October. So make sure your friend gets her film submitted from Mexico as well. So that would be awesome.
Okay.
And we've got the Spanish dignitaries coming in. The city has already given us their stamp of approval. We're going to have all sorts of wine and cultural things in St. Augustine during that time. It's going to be very, very cool.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
Sounds
so tell me what you're up to these days.
Well, we're excited because we've had a lot of requests from DIY brides to help them with their decor. So DIY is do-it-yourself brides who love the shabby decor.
Right.
And a lot of it you can do yourself. So what we've decided to do based on requests from customers is we're writing 2 books that are going to be available on Amazon and Kindle, very low cost.
Okay.
On how to do a really beautiful wedding for little money.
So it's like a 101 how to do it.
Yes, we have 2 books. One is my gorgeous shabby wedding.
Okay.
And the second one is the $1 wedding, where you make everything from the dollar store. Everything is made.
Oh my gosh, that is me. Sign me up for that.
Yeah.
I love the
dollar store. I mean, you can do some incredible things, and so I'm excited about that.
Okay.
So those should be coming out probably mid-July.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Right in time for wedding season, which I guess is October.
Is it?
I thought wedding season was June, but the busiest month for weddings in the country, according to the Knot magazine, is October.
Wow, I got married in October.
There you
October
go.
3rd.
Yeah.
We're coming up on I don't know how many years. My husband keeps count of that, but
that's amazing.
But it is a lot of fun. You were so talented. She's done everything. So if you had seen our first YouTube video here, you would know that Shannon has been a set designer as well with major films, and that is so cool. So I'm glad to have her a part of the Corazon here, and we've been having a lot of fun with all of our weddings and our events.
Yes, and you know, my experience in film design, I have to say, it does help because I know tips and tricks on how to make something look really beautiful on camera for less. Like magic, just add water.
That is amazing.
So there you have it. Yeah.
I'm laughing a little bit too here. Is if you hear a little bit of extra noise, she's snoring right now. We've given her a few little treats, and which will be given out also at the Dog Fest with that too. So that's so cool. Well,
I'm excited about it.
Yeah. Well, the young people these days getting married, or might be your second or third marriage as well.
Right.
But speaking of young people, we are having a mixer too coming up next Thursday for the youngins. I call them the youngins. They don't like me to call them the youngins. It's from from the 20s to 30-year-olds, and we're going to do where it's a little bit of socializing for an hour, and then we're going to play a film, which it's such a beautiful day. I don't know if you've seen that.
It's an animated film.
Yes.
I did see the little trailer that someone made for you.
Yes,
which is
Oliver. I give
terrific.
Oliver
did
credit.
a great job. So
He did a
kudos to
wonderful-
Oliver
Yes.
on that animated short trailer.
A
for
lot
you
of
guys.
talented
Yeah.
people around here, which is wonderful. So
Okay.
as creative as you want to be. So all good stuff with all that. And we're so excited because we have an event coming up in August that we're going to be using the
car.
wonderful Packard car.
Right, because we don't just do weddings, we do other things as well. So
Absolutely.
we're doing the Great Gatsby event
Yes.
with the car. And we also talked about doing maybe some pet Christmas photos with the car.
Oh,
and Santa.
absolutely.
We're thinking of doing a photo shoot
Yes.
with owners in the 1936 Packard and Santa for Christmas cards.
Would you like that?
Yeah, I think it would be really fun.
Give us some response on that so we
Yeah.
know when we can set up a time, maybe sometime in July
Right.
or something, where we can do just a photo shoot with your animals in this great car, dressed up,
Right.
so you can have it for
And
your
families,
Christmas card.
families and their pets.
Yeah,
Let's do
yeah.
everyone.
Family and the
families and
pets.
the pets and Santa.
Absolutely.
In the 1936
Yes.
Packard at the Corazon Theater. So
I
that
love
would be
it.
really
I
fun.
love it. I love it. I think
Okay.
it's going to be great.
Well,
Oh,
great.
well, cheers. It's so
Cheers
great to see you,
Nice
Shannon.
to see you too. See you next time.